All right, everybody. Welcome back to Randy Mac's Garage. Well, I told Mama I needed a ATV jack so I could work on the ATV to bring it back to life. I had it sitting on this with that, and it's already starting to look up because look at what I get back. I get a moving dolly, and this is from these are one of the good moving dollies that came from an actual moving company, and I get a good rim back for this trailer, so I can throw a tire on it and I can have another spare. So that's just with getting that ATV lift. Look at those two wheels, man. I did those the other day and armor rolled the tires. And yeah, that jack is awesome, by the way. First time I've ever had anything that fancy. Thanks, grandkids. So yeah, I got the other set over here, sunning, sanded them down, and did a Craigslist. So yeah, me and Mama bought these back in, I think they're 96. And look what else I gained. Another set of ratchet straps. Those came with that. I'll never use these not with that. They'll probably go in the trunk. I forgot this thing had a trunk. And I was trying to figure out what size battery to put in this thing. And lo and behold, it has a trunk. And not only that, I was wise enough, or somebody was, I'm sure it was me, but I got a spare spark plug in here. And this thing here, I believe, is the owner's manual. Yeah, 1996. I think that's just plastic. Nothing lasts out here in the desert. So, yeah, and that's a first aid kit. Still got the original toolkit. I mean, we bought these things new. We didn't abuse them. Oh, and this is one of those little, probably says Honda. Yeah, Honda. Original toolkit. The original air gauge. It probably only goes up to, 4 pounds or whatever. So cool stuff. And this should tell me, I don't know, the cold cranking apps that I need for the battery, because I took the battery out a while ago for something else, and who knows where it's at. So anyways, I'll get a battery. It did. The thing ain't got a whole lot of hours on it, or the hours that it does, it's not that many, and they weren't hard hours. We lived in Vegas, and we only took it once a year up to snow country. So, yeah, 96. So, almost 20 years old. Holy smokes. It did. We've been here for, 18, 19 years. And I know I did have it running while I was here. And I parked it over there, and it just sat. And the sun just did everything else you see to it. For some reason, this black stuff, this is the only one that's left. It just, you touch it and it just falls apart. It just ate everything. It had them back here, everything. So I think I'll get a new battery for it once I find out the CCA. And I have a plug And maybe I'll check the Earls. I don't see why there'd be any water in it, but who knows? Out here, anything could happen. And I don't know. Maybe pop a gas line, or I flow some gas in it. I don't know. I was gonna say go ahead and oil or order a carburetor rebuild kit and just go ahead and rebuild it, or should I just give it a shot and see what happens? I don't know. I don't know anything about these. If they don't run, I'm dead in the water. So, anyways, that's it. But I did manage to get an ATV left out of it, and so boom. And then the next thing will be that little whatever this thing is. It's a pretty cool little sickle. I think it's a 250. Ran when parked. You can ride it on the street, or you can ride it in the desert. So I think it's just a great little survival thing, to have. Once you get it running again and cleaned back up and everything, it's just a fun, put some gear on it and just have it ready. Maybe put some of that mixed gas in it so it doesn't go to crap on you, and just have it sitting. And this one here can go to work on a farm or a ranch or whatever. So, what else we got? Well, the melons are going good. I had some last night, and man, they're good. They got some seeds in them, but that's okay. I got this is the seat. The seat kind of got ruined, but the bottom is still good. The latch and everything, and I have some foam from the couch that my son grew up on. Nice, thick, really resilient foam. And I saved it. It's up in the attic, and I'm going to try to do it myself, because it's stupid, the cost of that. I mean, it's almost like buying a pair of original Levi's or something. It's just it's comical. Okay, so yeah, there's that, and hey, I might get covered with a pair of Levi's. That wouldn't look too bad, huh? Yeah. So anyways, Wet Sandy Party is still here, which is me. Fixing, just, spend 10 minutes on this, get bored, and haven't touched that, but work on this. Few minutes here and there, just plugging right along. I picked the bass guitar. I think I sound awesome, even though it's music nobody's ever heard before. I think I'm sounding great. I'm getting better, but yeah. And the playing card trick for painting the rims, awesome trick, just loved it. So yeah, I wish I had something else to say, but I don't. I started my Christmas shopping early. So I guess I'll just leave it at that. I just kind of wanted to to share the ATV lift thing, and they had the other one, the cheaper one, and they had this one, and I figured, you know what, why not? You know, it was $100 more for this one, but you could, if looks, you could really tell the difference, you know? And I don't know, one does the same as the other or whatever, but I like this one, and in the end, it's all going to get handed down to my kid anyway, so there's that. So, yeah. All right, so I'll catch you guys later, man. Have a good one. Bye.